Welcome everyone to round 14 of Octane Online Racing. We are in Monza in Italy for our league race this weekend. Boy, I tell you what, if previous race had nothing in it, this has just about all of it in it. So all of the missing content from last week is in this week. There's a lot to talk about. So first of all, here was qualifying. This is my first quali run, and yeah, as you can see, I absolutely fucked that corner. So I backed out of it and tried again. Yeah, really struggled with that corner all week. So we went back and tried again. I think we're on the same set of softs, or super softs, sorry. So we're just gonna have a crack again. Obviously did a one lap around, and here we go again. Just messing it up again, but I think it's at this point that I sort of say, fuck it, let's just get a banker lap time in, let's just put something on the board and see what we can do, because we're running out of time. It's only a short qualifying. Let's get a banker lap. So now we're on attempt number 3. We're currently in P7 with a time of, what's that, 122, I think? So we're going to try and improve on that. I know I can get more out of this, and then I messed that corner up again and invalidate the lap. So I think I just went round really quick on this, so that, yeah, here was my train of thought. I gunned it around this next lap so that I could get in faster, because we're running out of time. I actually don't know what the time is, but I know we're running out of time. I probably only have enough time for one more lap, so I'm absolutely gunning it around the circuit at the moment. As we have yellow flags coming through this corner, so that I can get out there quickly. And as you'll probably see, or maybe I'll cut the video, I haven't decided, I was up by about 6/10 or something like that, so I knew I had it in me to rake out a better lap than this. So out we come for our fourth and final try here with 20 seconds left on the clock. I need to cross the line before that happens. Luckily we do, so we get to do one more lap. There's so much rubber on the track now, I'll be able to get the best possible time, brake nice and early. It's still not a great corner, you want to clip that first corner a little more, but we get around it. We finally get around it, so that's looking pretty good. We're already up by a couple of tenths there. Again, I can't really read what's going on there. This next one, I need to clip the corner quite hard as well to be fast through here. Just like that, that's perfect. Get around there. Probably could have dropped it down into second gear, but stayed up in third. Through here, I think the run is okay. Probably could have taken the corner a little bit better than that, but that's fine. It gets us round. Yeah, again, probably a bit slow through there, but that's fine. I'm already still up, so no dramas there. For ERS on the ERS into overtake mode down all the straights to try and get the maximum amount of power out of the engine. Again, you need to really cut through there. I jumped that really hard. I was doing that all throughout practice and managed to and hold on quite happily through there. So did that in quality to try and rake out the best possible time. Through here down into 5th or 4th, depending on how fast I came in. Down to 4th looks like. Out nice and wide into 5th, up into 6th, hard up into 7th. And across the line, we get P3. Managed to pull that one out of thin air. Now, race strategy here was to go on from an easy super softs onto softs, pitting around about lap 10. If there was an early safety car or we had a bit of a bingle, go into mediums and try and run those to the end of the race and try and pick up a few points of positions that way. So that was the strategy. I've got higher running with a bit more fuel, so I can run the engine mode higher down the straights to try and gain some positions or try and get around the two people ahead of me here. So let's see what can be done of this. There's the pack behind me. Looks quite daunting if I don't get a good start off the line. So here we go then. We want a really nice start, put everything up into high. Let's see what we can do. It's looking like an okay start. Brad's had an amazing start. I tried to take it around the outside, get up onto the grass, and just was going to lose the back end, and I've just dropped so many places there. I'm desperate to make them up now and just, again, brake late into this corner. I'm going to have to cut. Yep, I'm going to have to do whoever did that, that was in front and cut, because I was going to run at the back of someone. I've decided Yeah, I decided I'm going to stay with the illegal move and take the 5-second penalty. Sorry, Bandit. But that's the strategy I've decided to take. So that's P5. Unfortunately, we dropped 2 spots, but let's see if we can't drag these back. Yeah, we're going to have to pay for that when we pit. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait 5 seconds. And of course we have a fault with the DRS, so that's amazing. We're gonna take it up the inside of Bean Puppy. Maybe not. Oh, very close through there. Yes, we had DRS issues. I also had a wheel problem where my force feedback wasn't at 100, but it was certainly more forcing feedback than what I'm used to and what I require. So yeah, running with a few issues. I don't want to make up any excuses, but that was just what I'm right. Okay, the third excuse is that I had casually watched the other tiers races on Twitch and was just drinking a couple of beers and was still a little drunk during the race. So that hasn't helped either. But I don't make excuses. These were issues I was having, but I was dealing with them and just trying to get through the race. So that was lap 1. Brad is clear out ahead of Combat Rat. We've got Bean Puppy up ahead of us, and we've got a teammate behind us. So let's see what we make of this. So, welcome to lap 3. We're chasing down Bean Puppy. We've got a bit of a gap on him. We still have DRS issues, unfortunately, so we're not going to have it down the straight here, which is unfortunate. Doesn't look like we're going to need it as he Illuminati's backwards a little bit there. We're chasing him down. He doesn't want to hold the inside line and just ducks behind. I was going to say one or the other, and I said nucks, so there you go. So that's move done. We're up into P4. And then that happens. Yeah, I don't know whether it was a network problem or what was going on, but he's, yeah, tried to dip down the inside and done the old pit maneuver, and, well, yeah, there we go. So, I'm staying out one lap just to see how the wing feels. Bean Puppy's gone in. I was going to run at the back of Bandit there if I didn't do that, so, yeah, I'm not sure. I think we've had a bit of a collision there, and Adams tried to take advantage of that move as well. So yeah, a little bit squirrely through there. I'm getting hit from behind as Barefoot Illuminati's quite far forward. Yeah, I think there's some network code issues going on, or some lag, or something's going on. So as a result, I think I'm getting bumped when I probably shouldn't be getting bumped. I don't think these people are driving that close to me. They're all usually pretty good drivers and not dirty or anything like that, so I think that's what's going on there. But anyway, we're going to stick to our current strategy. I think at some point I'm going to tell my race engineer that I want to go down onto the mediums, and we're going to try and run for a long time. I cut really bad there. Yeah, just I think losing my braking points, whether that's as a result of the wing, I don't know, but those entire corners were just yeah, weren't great. You fuck up one corner, you sort of fuck up the others. So Barefoot got around us. Yeah, we're telling we're going to back box now. We're going to repair the wing. We're going to get the mediums on, and we're going to try and run those to the end of the race. So and just try and make up some positions back. So we're going to have to serve our penalty here, unfortunately. So there's going to be 5 seconds that we're not going to get any work done. But them's the breaks. So yeah.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Race control aren't happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second time penalty.
I honestly don't know what was wrong with me. In practice, I took a little while to get used to that particular corner and get my braking points right, but I don't know what was wrong with me this race. It just it felt like it was all starting to fall apart. Sort of maybe it was more of a mental game, I think, that was going on. It was a mental game going on in my head, and mentally it was just breaking down. So yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I've got so many. I think I've got 6 seconds of penalties now. Now lap 8 sees us chasing down our teammate Barefoot. Barefoot, it's James. No, there's no team orders here. He doesn't have to let me through at all. I think about going down the inside, thinking that was quicker, but that hasn't really worked out, unfortunately. You can see I lose the back end a little bit there, so we're going to have to try and chase him down again for another lap, see if we can't make the move. Elite Alex up ahead, also new driver for Renault, and debuting this race. Got around barefoot earlier. Fucking done it again! Honestly! And then just lost all that time. Yep.
Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up.
So, just being told there that I need to take care of the tyres. We've caught Barefoot up. You may have seen him have a little bit of a squirrely exit out of that corner. Now, the following scene needs some pre-explaining. It doesn't need to be post-explained, it needs some pre-explaining, okay? As I mentioned before, it was all just mentally, I was losing the game. It was unraveling before my eyes. I wanted to sort of build on the momentum of winning a couple of podiums, you know, getting some really high placings and as I say, build on that, and it was just unraveling before me. And you know, when you're at that stage where you're really just panicking, and you're not thinking straight, and you just have a brain fart. Well, I had the biggest brain fart of all. Okay, I saw the following car in the next scene coming. I'm trying to be very nondescript. Saw them coming as I was reversing. Okay, yes, I was reversing, and meant to put it into first gear so that I didn't reverse out onto track and hit him. What I did instead was the following.
Be careful with the front wing. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Yeah, I mashed the throttle. Mash doesn't even describe what I did. I panic mashed. I'd publicly apologise to Osweej, and I'm publicly apologising again. That was just so stupid of me. Yeah, sorry, Oz. I think he jokingly said the advantage of that was that his dogs got fed early. But yeah, I didn't watch much of the race after this because I was, as I say, I jumped on Discord and just apologised and put in my tyre strategy and was sort of talking to people who hadn't finished or who had crashed out. So what else do you say to that, unfortunately? And that's going to be it for Monza. I tried to edit some little battles between a couple of people I managed to watch, but the content wasn't very good. My mouse cursor was in the way a lot. So there goes Brad. That is his first podium, first win. Oh my god, I can't get words out. That's his first place for the season. Does that make sense? Good. We've got Wired up in second. Congratulations to him on the podium again. Been on the podium before, haven't you, buddy? I think so. And Hyper Aussie, or aka Bevs, across the line on the podium. Again, well, across the line in about, 2 seconds? Yeah, about that, so. So there are the results. Elite Alex having a really good race. I think he started a bit further down the order. How many positions does it say he went up? He started in 11th, so no, he didn't. He started in 14th. 14th? Yeah, that looks like 4. I can't quite see. Yeah, so congratulations to him. That was quite a good race for his debut. We've got Singapore next. I've never, ever raced there, so there'll be a lot of practice this week to learn that track and get good at it. So until then, thank you for watching, and wish me luck next time. Bye.